So let me bring you on over to the game, now that I have the chat behaving itself. So let me know if everything sounds okay. Let me know if you could see the game and me. You should be able to. Last time we were playing, Henry is trying to help... Oh, I wrote my stuff wrong. He's trying to help siege, Hamburg back. But, oh well. We already did it, and it's too late. I always mess up something or other. So let's see what we could do today. I think I was redoing the... Yes, redoing the assassin thing. So we need to wait at Master Kaiser's house again, or Kaiser? Kaiser? I can't remember. To, get rid of this assassin. Yeah, Maddies, I'll be super excited to see what you come up with. For sure. You found someone who you can ask if you have questions? Yeah, definitely. There's lots of people in the community as well that can help you out with stuff if need be. They're all very, very nice. Okay, so we're already... Look at me. I prepared perfectly. So we're already by our hiding spot. So we're gonna crouch here for probably how many hours? Just a few, but it's still a lot to be hiding in one spot. 4 hours? Can you imagine? Squatting in one place for 4 hours? That'd be rough. But how are you doing, Pod? And how are you doing, Maddies? Hope you're both having a great Saturday. Mine's been pretty low-key so far. I sprayed all the parts of my Gundam from yesterday, so later today I can put it together. Okay, hope we didn't miss him. If we did, we can just do a quick reload. I'm pretty sure he came a little bit after 12 last time. And I still don't know if it was exactly the right choice to kill him, but let's just say I wanted to be sure that there would be no trouble. It's like what my instinctual feeling is on this. There's something odd about your voice? Yeah, I think so too. I need to check the numbers on that because I feel like the ends of my words drop really quickly. But thank you for letting me know. Hopefully it's not terribly unbearable. So you really think that I could finish this, like, in one stream? Oh, here he comes. I remember last time I was so scared. Halt.
Halt! What are you doing here?
Quiet, for God's sake. You'll wake the whole monastery.
Silence! For God's sake, I caught you in the middle of an assassination attempt.
I forgot to change my clothes.
What are you on about?
Whoops.
You told me to my face you were here purely for business, that Master Kaiser had no reason to fear you, and then I catch you sneaking up to his door.
Kaiser? He's living here in the monastery?
Well, yes. Right here in this house. What's your business here?
It's all a terrible mistake. I've a long-standing arrangement with the custodian here, Sir Sebastian von Berg. I supply him with salt and spices, and I've come to realize how he's been cheating me repeatedly. The dispute's been running for a while and still has legs, so I wanted my money back, that's all. I've no quarrel with Conrad.
All right.
Oh, shoot. I picked the wrong
I'll have
thing.
to take your word for it. But stop creeping around here at night and trying to break into the house. Conrad is scared half to death, and I need him in his right mind.
Very well. That does sound like Conrad. I'll think up some other plan. God be with you.
I guess this will be a moment of deception.
Hey!
Oh, I did choose the same after? Or last time, I mean? Okay. I guess we'll just throw him here this time. In the shed. It's so dark. I don't want to light a torch. Just drop him somewhere in the dark. Let's get out of here. Oh my gosh, I thought I dropped him. Sorry, it's like really hard to see. Okay. It's gonna move on. Because last time, we were just traveling and then we ended up getting killed by some bandits, did we not?
After all this time. Well, did you find anyone?
I did.
And?
He's dead. He was an assassin, all right.
Lord have mercy. Was it Pekar?
It was. He made excuses about a conflict with Sir Sebastian, but it was clear what he meant to do.
So they are after me. I knew it. Sweet Jesus, there'll be more. I need to hide away somewhere.
Come to Talmberg. You'll be surrounded by a whole garrison there.
Yes. Yes, I suppose that does make sense. Thank you, Henry. I'm in your debt. We'll meet at Talmberg.
Okay, so this is where we died last time. Henry always looks so innocent as murdering. I know. He always does it for good intentions. Whether it's the right choice or not, I don't know, but the intention is always there. Okay. So let's go to our room this time, so we can save before we hit the road. Let me see. Torch, torch, torch. There we go. I've been to this town a billion times. I don't know how I keep losing my way. I'll be excited and sad to see the end of the game, as we've been journeying with Henry for so long. I'm really curious to see how everything unfolds. Is this it? No. That's it. Okay. Did we leave the door open again? And I feel like I just started to learn the game a little bit better, too. I feel like my learning curve was very slow. Who knows? Maybe one day we'll replay this and make some different choices and see some other things. Get the DLC. Okay. There's a DLC for a side character named Teresa, which is called A Woman's Lot, so that's Henry's main partner. And I can't remember if there was one more. Was there one more, Pod? But that's the main DLC, so it's kind of like a side quest for the female character. Okay, so we have some side quests. So the camps have been set up, but Sir Robard still has a lot to set right in them. If I can help them with something, we might have a better chance of infiltrating the castle. So they have this engineer that they want to have make a trebuchet, which is why we needed to find Keezer in order to help that engineer. So, according to Captain Robard, the quartermaster ought to know what needs sorting out at the camps. Sir Divish is wounded. I should ask him if he needs something to relieve his suffering. And Captain Bernard is in charge of the camps. Should ask him if he's having trouble with anything. And we could use some pitch. That's right, because we wanted to get the pitch, and we wanted to go back to... Which town was it? Merhoyed. Get a new horse. Give Pebbles a little bit of a break from, battle. Let's see. Okay, so we'll go to Merhoyed, and then we'll go get the pitch. Oops. Gotta keep my eyes out this time. Oh. Right, you've happened to find a band of armed peasants. Let me hold out my bloody sword and go up the hill past them.
Yeah.
And what am I, Jamie? What am I? No, I think we actually have a recent stat that can help us with our intimidation. I think that was something that we upgraded recently. Do they not know that I am a murderer? Such beautiful scenery in this game. Still can't get over that. Oh, we're almost there. Oh, okay. Yeah, so let's visit the horse trader. See if we have enough money for that. That's probably going to be the biggest purchase that we've made in the game. Leap. Is this the end of the game? Not yet. But Pod does say that, we may be able to finish the game in a stream or two. So it's like, it's bittersweet for me. I'm excited, but at the same time, I'm sad. Also, Bleep, welcome on in. Folks, if you're not already following Bleep, please do. Fantastic streamer, my real life partner, and does a lot of interesting indie games, retro games, stuff like that. How are you doing? And Pod, I'm sorry you lost your internet. But glad to have you back. Is this our horse trader?
My respects to you.
Yes.
I'd like to buy a horse.
Well now, have you seen our skins?
No.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Well then go and have a look in the stable so you know what you're buying. See you later.
So here's my question. If I buy a new horse, what's gonna happen to Pebbles? Because we have a pretty good relationship. I don't see any horses here. Is he gonna sell me a bunch of nothing? Are there ones out here? Pebbles goes to the farm. No! So this is Uchash Oh gosh, I can't. Nell is here. You want to know what happens to Pebbles as well? It's the reason you haven't bought a new horse in your playthrough. Welcome, Nell. Folks, whoops. Sorry. If you're not already following Nell, please do. New streamer to us, but rated us one of the last times we were playing this game. How are you doing? How far did you get in the game? Yeah, this is, Uchai Shravas. I do not know. Let's inspect it. So, much faster. Can carry more stuff for us. But is just as brave as Pebbles. And has a lot more stamina. Okay. So 36, 268, and 430. Ooh. Oh, hello. The dog gross. 39, 244. More skittish, it seems. You're taking a break because exams, but last time you played, you were doing one of the DLC. Okay, very cool. Yeah, we haven't done any DLC because I wanted to... I bought this back in 2018 when it first came out and wanted to just experience it, you know, as it was when it was released. Those are some nice numbers. Dang. Yeah, one of the DLC is a woman's lot, right? What's the other one? Jenda looks promising. Binky? That's such a cute name. We'll probably go for Jenda, but I don't know if we'll be able to afford Jenda. Roach. So Jenda or Roach, maybe. Or Jenda versus Binky. That's right. There's more. You only bought the ones you're interested in. You were playing Woman's Lot last time. Gotcha. Can't take Geralt's hearse. Alright. Yeah, I hope Pebbles will be okay. Let's see. What about these other horses? Horse. Doesn't even deserve a name. Horse. Your gender might offend. Oh, yes, like during Electra. Gotcha. Sorry, my chat's cutting off a little bit.
Well now, have you seen our steeds?
Let me... Hold on one second. Sorry, this is a pain. Let me make this longer. I don't know why it's, not showing me everything. Gosh darn it. You see, the one moment I try to pop out chat and it doesn't want to behave itself.
Not yet.
Oh, shoot. That's not what I meant to do.
Look in the stable so you know what you're buying.
Oh. Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready, horseman.
I'd like to buy a horse.
Well now,
I have.
Fine animals.
nothing but the best here.
Very fine.
Is there one in particular you fancy?
I would like to go for Jenda the Warhorse, but I do not know how much that will be. There are 4 story DLCs. One is about Teresa and Johanka, then one about traveling with a band. Ooh, that's really fun. Next about Hans Capon, Love Adventures. Oof. And lastly, one about renovating Pruslavitz. Okay, very cool. Is Roach just a common horse name in Poland? I don't know. That I do not know. You only just now saw the Bob Ross redeem? Oh god! We have, I think, 3 or 4 of those to redeem, so I may just have to do a 24-hour one. Oh lord. Does anybody want to do the honors and give Nell a preview? They could be Witcher fans. That's true. That's true. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Warhorse Jenda.
Best horse I ever saw. Strong, fast, loyal, a proper war horse. But, well, he ain't the most fragrant. Actually, he reeks. To tell the truth, he stinks diabolically.
I've never heard about a horse being stinky. What's the problem? A trade-in? Oh no, so we'd have to part with Pebbles? Is there a way to, like, finalize our answer after this button? I really like Pebbles. I really do. might offend people in town. Well, they'll just have to plug their nose. Forcing someone to use their points to do that when they could do it for free. Shh, shh, it's okay. Oh, I don't know what I want to do. I really love Pebbles. Pebbles has been there with us since the beginning. You know, I feel like if I get Jenda, then we're giving up on ourselves. Like, Pebbles is kind of representative of Henry. They both came from, you know, the small village, farm village. Uh, oh, Jamie, I do worry about that. Oh, shucks. I don't know.
Maybe some other?
Let's talk about Binky for a second. I'm just curious to see.
Ah, good choice. One of the smartest mares we have here, and fast as they come. You'd think she was faster than time itself.
Only 35k? Nice. I can't do it. I can't do it. Ah.
Maybe some other?
Can I not escape the screen? I'll think it over.
I'll have to think it over.
I love his thinking pose. Okay.
Bye.
Cash in Balan Wonderworld at any moment. Leap. I would dislike you very much for that. If this was Skyrim, you sure there would be a stable mod or something? Roach would be a weird way to name the horse in Poland. It's not used. It's only a reference to The Witcher. That makes more sense. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I tried, but I just love our girl too much. Hey, look, here she comes. Maybe when we replay as a bad Henry, we could get a really, you know, cool war horse. Come, Pebbles. So, Nell, how are you liking the game so far? Okay. Good boy Henry is best Henry? Aw. Can't help it. If I try to be, like, bad in a game, it's really hard for me to do. Just horrible with combat. It gets better. It gets better. Because it is very much about how much you practice with Henry. Trust me. One of the first bosses took me nearly 40 tries to beat, so don't worry about it. Ever done a Renegade run on Mass Effect? I have not. I have not played Mass Effect. I really want to because I hear great things about it. About the story, anyway. Yeah, I really like this game too, and I'm curious to see if they make a sequel, what that sequel will be like. Like, which parts they'll keep, which mechanics they might change, if it'll still have Henry in it, or if it'll be about someone else. So that'll be pretty interesting. The guy that stole our sword took me 10 tries. That's the one that took me 40. So yeah, I think you're on a good track. You're on a good track. And chat told you to hit from above because he wasn't wearing a helmet. Yeah, chat was trying to tell me things too, but it's been a while now. I can't exactly remember how we did it. I feel like we just got lucky.
Yeah.
What's the matter, Pebbles? How close are we? About halfway. High-level Henry could beat that boss in one hit. There's a big difference in how powerful Henry can be. So is there a way to level up Henry before you get to that point? Like, could you practice a lot in the tourney and just, like, up your stats generally? How would you do it? You've gone for all the flower-picking perks, now you're gaining strength through flower-picking and charisma. I'm just imagining, like, this super macho Henry picking these dainty flowers. I don't know, I mean, I think probably one of our highest stats... Well, we can actually take a look. I think one of our highest stats is probably, our, healing, like our medicinal stuff. Let's see. We've only had 5 drinks? Wow. Haven't had any wine? That's surprising. Time bleeding, 2.2 hours. Time starving, 11 days. Okay, what do I want to see here? People and animals killed, 98? Henry's killed more people than enemies. That is frightening. That is very frightening. But look, we haven't killed any sheep. You've managed to avoid wine? I know. Isn't that strange? Stealth knockouts. Enemy killed with bow. Obviously, we knew that. You spent 3 hours with Bernard and it was a big difference? Okay. It's good to know in the future. No wonder you strike fear into the peasants on the road. Exactly. Exactly. So what am I looking for? Where are those stats? Corpses looted. Huh. Jail sentences, 7. Not the worst. Not ideal, but not the worst. Lots of persuasion. That's good. We were not good with our books. Oh god, that scared me! Hey, Joe. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Folks, if you're not already following the wonderful Joe Inferno, please do. Fantastic streamer, fantastic friend, wonderful kit basher, and Joe, this morning, well, this afternoon, at the peak temperature for today, which was 21 degrees Fahrenheit, I sprayed all my Gundam pieces so that I can put that together later today and take pictures. How you doing, Joe? How's your day? You've only been imprisoned once for being out without a torch. Yeah, it's a strange rule. It was rough. The orders for the last 2 days showed up today. Oof. Well, I hope it gets better. You're taking the night off? Gotcha. Okay. So no, Age of Empires? Just let me know. Games won, games lost. People beaten at dice. Money won. That's a very low amount of money. Okay, so which skills am I looking for here? Yeah, my herbalism is 4, horsemanship is 10. Houndmaster, I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh, is that part of the DLC? Being able to have a dog? You got an exam Monday, so you have to get back to that, but have fun. You'll be lurking. Well, Nell, again, thank you so much for stopping by. Super appreciate it. And folks, if you're not already following Nell, please do. Wonderful Kingdom Come Deliverance streamer who rated us last time we were playing this, I think, or the time before that. But yeah, definitely check him out. Houndmaster is from the Teresa DLC. Okay, okay. You're physically dead. Ah, well, Joe, it's alright. You can relax. It's what time at home is for. Rating is 7 and stealth is 7. That's pretty okay, but yeah, it looks like our alchemy is the highest, which I am not surprised by at all. Hello, Sir Hanush. So Joe, do you get to stay home now? Or are you still working?
Yeah.
Perseus lad. How are you? Folks, if you're not already following the lovely Perseus lad, please do. He's another fantastic streamer, good friend, works on some Gunpla kits and makes them super clean, and does some Pokemon as well. How are you? Also, Perseus, are you excited about the new Pokemon? I always forget how to say it. Is it Arceus? Uh-oh. I'm getting lost. You're so hype? Oh, good. If you play Tetris 99, there is a Arceus-themed playmat right now that you can play for. Yeah, how's it going, Gray? I hope you're having a good day. Yes, it is. It's like the ancient lore of Pokemon, and I'm pretty excited to see how that goes. I worry that it may not have very much content. Like, it might have some content spread across, you know, a big open world. I worry that it may be a little bit repetitive, but I'm hoping that it goes well. Aligning and chroming some action bases. Very nice. That's cool. Okay, we're getting closer to our destination. I just need to find a trail, because sometimes they disappear. Gray, that sounds fabulous. And again, I'm sorry about the mic troubles. I will try to fix that by next stream. So I apologize about that if it sounds a little funny. I'll try to speak up. I don't know if that'll help, but we can always try. Yeah, how's your weekend so far, Gray? Are you working today? Hey, look at that. We got a "How are you, Henry?" Someone recognizes us here. A friendly face. That's lovely. Oh no. I don't want to pickpocket, I just want to talk to someone. Let's see. Spokesman.
How come you're wearing such fine armor? Is there a joust happening?
I'm looking for some pitch for Talmberg.
Already? What happened to the last lot we supplied?
I don't know, and it doesn't matter. Do you have any, or don't you?
I do. I had a buyer lined up, but it's been a while since he showed his face. What do you need it for?
Talmberg's been taken by a horde of brigands, so we're laying siege to it. We could use some pitch.
Christ's blood. I hadn't heard the news. All right, it's all yours. You gave us a hand with that ginger when we needed it, and if it's for Sir Divish, I know my duty.
That wasn't
If you want to
derogatory.
haul it away
Character was
yourself,
named
feel
Ginger.
free, or I can get someone to deliver it to you.
Thank you. God bless you.
And
Goodbye.
Jamie, I don't know what to say, okay? You were wondering, yes, the man's name was Ginger. Head off today, so got to spend some time building. Very nice. Oh yeah, that's right, you had a stream. I was asleep. Darn time zones. How was your stream? Okay, so. Tell the quartermaster to send someone for pitch, or should we get it ourselves? Who do we talk to now to get the pitch? I missed that. You're believing you're being kind. Wait. I was believing your being kind run through until you showed us the stats. I don't know. Maybe everybody just hated Henry in the beginning, okay? Henry had a tough life. He got beaten up by a drunkard. That was like the first thing that we did. Was get beaten up by an intoxicated man. I will never forget that. Just put a photo in the Discord? Okay. Let me see. So you should be able to see the Discord now. Let me know if you can. Ooh. Very nice. Very, very nice. How hard was that to undo? Basically, you just took that top layer off, right? Because then it exposes the inner frame. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. That's awesome. Your pizza turned up early? Seeing a pattern here. That on your days off you tend to get pizza, which is okay, no judgment. You only had one problematic part, which was the back panel. Everything else was super simple. That's good. Okay, who am I supposed to ask to bring us the pitch? What's so funny, Joe?
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Aw. See, that didn't sound terrified, Jamie. It still threw you off. Understandable. Okay, so where is... Oh, it's A. Whoa. Did you see that floating, Henry? Tell Fayfar about Conrad. Pizza thing and then Jay coming in with the follow-up. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, it's supposed to be A, but I don't see anything. Do you? Other than the blue one? Hmm. Very strange. Let me look at the journal again. I've arranged for supplies of pitch. I just have to tell the quartermaster to send someone to pick it up. Quartermaster. Where is our quartermaster? Oh god, I feel so dumb. Oh. Okay, so we'll go back up to Tomberg. The quartermaster is there. Thank you. Apparently I can't read. What parts of the game did you enjoy most? You focused mostly on story, so you have much different experience. What did you focus on mostly, Pod? I definitely love the characters and just how everything is very unpredictable. I do enjoy the mechanics, even though it can be very difficult. Like, I enjoyed getting better at combat with more practice. Monastery? Least favorite. That's definitely my least favorite. I don't know, I think just going out in the open wild and just seeing what we discover. It's been fun. Wait a minute. Okay, let me get out of here. I don't want to talk about it in past tense, though. Like, it's going to be very difficult to separate from the game. I go somewhere I wasn't supposed to?
A well-chosen site. You want to strike the gate, do you?
True. We don't want to do more damage than necessary.
I quite understand. Sir Toth is holed up there, is he?
Just so, Master Conrad. I hear you have some accounts to settle with him.
Ah, not entirely. I've done with him. Sigismund trusted him more than me in his campaign against the Ottomans, and we all know how that ended up.
Love his voice.
How did it end up?
Badly, my lord. The flower of French knighthood was slain there. Sigismund fled for his life, and I did too, I must confess.
Be assured we shall not make the same mistake here. We do not intend to starve them into submission, but to break down the gate.
I am at your service, my lords. We will build the trebuchet quickly. It will be ready in a matter of days. And I can supply, for example, Raketa to sweep the foe from the battlements.
Roketa? I do not believe I've heard of such a term.
Raketa are missiles filled with black powder
I can see
with
how
a
that sounds like
touch hole at the
Patrick.
bottom to ignite it. They shoot forward, something like a hand cannon, but without rocks. The rocket is the missile.
I see. But we don't have black powder in these parts. Nor cannon.
Indeed. It should have occurred to me. But I am very fond of Roketa, and I always think what Alexander the Great might have accomplished with them. I understand. We find ourselves in a conventional situation that demands a conventional solution.
I'm still hoping that Toth will see sense and parley with us.
He may well do so, especially when we set up the trebuchet on his doorstep.
I love that we brought him in on this project. He's very excited. But yes, it is Brian Blessed. And it was super interesting. On the Discord, Izen posted a video, like a documentary video of Brian Blessed acting for this and reading lines, and he just bursts out singing opera. It was super interesting. And Papazaddle, #1, ready the trebuchet. Engage. How you doing, Papazaddle? Hope you're having a great day. And thanks for coming on in. Okay, so I still have to go and talk to the quartermaster. Hey, Obtuse, how you doing? How's your weekend so far? Did you get to win any money? He's very eccentric, yes. But you know, it's truly delightful. Is Pebbles not invited in here? What gives? Oh, there she is. You're doing okay. Played some AoE 2, ready for the afternoon so you can crack open a beer. Nice. You're getting ready now. Game doesn't start until 5. Well, best of luck. Okay, we just started our adventure with Henry today, so we got rid of the assassin, and now we're just trying to wrap stuff up so that we can finish the siege of Tomberg. You think the narration is the best until Merhoyad Plague Quest, then dialogue is not that interesting, and then quality returns near the end. Yeah, that quest was a little... meh. He once helped someone through childbirth in the middle of a park. What? That is amazing. Can you imagine his voice, though? I could just hear him saying, like, now, madame, I believe that you need to push, but not too hard. No, but that is commendable that he did help someone. That's awesome. Okay. Why does our person walking? Like, why is it moving so frantically? You see that on the top? Keeps changing between A and C. There we go.
Jesus Christ be praised.
He pulls the kid out and says, "You have been blessed." I can't do a good impression. I sound more like, what's his name? The old guy from Diablo 3. Deckard Cain.
How are we doing with the food?